Hello, my name is Officer Jasmine Noggles. I was the first responder on the crime scene at the local gas and go at 1234 Joy Road Street in Detroit, Michigan, zip code 48228. The victim that I spoke with's name is Kimberly Davis. She's 26 years old. She's the store clerk at the local gas and go. The suspect that she named is Daniel Smith. I've written a report on him. We were also able to speak with him and interview him. This is the police report on Daniel Smith. He's 35 years old, has brown hair, brown eyes. He's 5'11" in height and weighs 180 pounds. I have all his address information and everything in the police incident report. So this is here for you guys. So I'll put that over there. Kimberly stated that she has seen Smith come into the gas and go several times. He's in there frequently, so he does know that she is there alone a lot of times in the evening. She works in midnights, so he knows that she was going to be there. He probably knows what car she drives, so we're going to try to obtain him, and we're able to get the vehicle back and recover that for her. And he was arrested, and we have done an interview with him and an interrogation because Smith is denying the claim that he stole the car. But I have a whole report that I've done on the entire thing. I've done several parts. I went through all the steps of the investigation, as you can see here. The part one of the scenario is just the scenario of what happened and the information that I gained from Miss Davis. And then it was the part two of just giving information about what happened, pretty much just going deeper into what she has told me. And then the evidence that we gained was from the security cameras at the gas and go. It did appear to be Mr. Smith in the video, although he's still claiming that he did not do it. We're still under investigation with the case. We have a suspect report, and that's when I got all the information from Mr. Smith when I sat down and talked with him. And going into part three of the case was interviewing him. So that's another part of us sitting down talking to him. Okay, part 4 and 5, we're going into interviewing Mr. Smith and the interrogation process. We have overwhelming evidence that Mr. Smith was guilty of this crime. Overwhelming evidence. We have the video, and the store clerk who was the victim also in this crime, who sees him very frequently because he always is visiting the store. So he came into the gas station around 9:30 p.m. on January 15th, 2017, and there was no one else there. He went into the parking lot and took a crowbar, and he hit Mrs. Davis's driver door window, bust the window out, unlocked the car. The alarm went off briefly, and then he got into the car and drove off, heading south on Joy Road Street. We do see all this on camera. We see him pulling off, and we see the car going for a certain distance. He was speeding. He didn't seem to be under any influence of drugs or alcohol during this crime. I believe that Mr. Smith was just hurting for money or needed a vehicle at the time. We don't know what his intentions were. He wasn't being cooperative in the interview room. So that is to be decided what he was going to do. But we do know that he is aware of this young lady working alone at the store because he lives like 3 blocks away from the actual gas and go. So he's always there. The interview techniques that we used were to just try to be calm with him and try to get him to just tell us what happened and how everything went down, and did he know that he was going to do it? Was it premeditated? When we found out that Mr. Smith was not going to be cooperative, I kind of went into letting him know and being more aggressive and letting him know that we have overwhelming evidence that we know you did it. We see you on the video. She sees you in the store all the time. So we did allow him to understand that we do know that you did it. He still denied the claim, so he's going to stick to his story. But we do have evidence. We did try to get him to confess and try to avoid court and help him out. But he didn't want to cooperate. He didn't want to sign the confession form, so that didn't go as planned. Let's see. And that's about it. So now we're here and we have the video to show you, so we'll get into that next. But we do have the evidence. We have him on tape. We have Kimberly Davis here. She wants to testify against him. So we feel like the department gathered all the information that we needed to prosecute Mr. Smith. Okay, my name is Officer Jasmine Noggles. Thank you.